Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Jackie Aina. Thank you so much for joining me on today's video. Today I'm going to show you how I unash foundations. You know, it's a shame, the fact that I have to be the one to show people how to de-ash their foundations. Why you can't just get the color right though? There's no reason why my foundation should have me looking like a White Walker. If you don't know what a White Walker is and you don't watch Game of Thrones, click X out this video. I tend to be a little more dark chocolate more than I am Earl Grey. Do you see what I'm saying? A couple months ago, I bought this product and I bought it literally for the sole purpose of using as a fixer for foundations just like this one, but I totally forgot about it. So I dug it up again and I found it, and today I want to put it to the test, even though I've already kind of like swatched it and messed with it. And I'm really proud of what I discovered. The fact that I have to teach people to de-ash their face products says a lot more about y'all than it does about us. You're probably thinking, in what world or in what universe would you want to unash foundation? Why don't you just buy the right shade, Jackie? I know what you're thinking. I know how you guys think. I have to think ahead. I wanted to do this video for several reasons. One, assuming that your foundation actually is not too light, because of course it's gonna look ashy if it's too light. But a lot of times people like the ingredients of a foundation. They like the finish, they like the coverage, or maybe you just live someplace where you really don't have a ton of options. Instead of buying a bunch of different foundations and trying them out, not liking them, having to throw them away or take them back if you can get a refund on them, sometimes it's just easier to have that one key product that you can use to make them all work. It might save you a lot more time and money than you may think. And alas, why I'm here to do this video, because I would rather teach you how to make what you have work than to just tell you, try this, buy this, blah, 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 blah. You know, I'm the fixer. I like having a solution to things. On one side today, I'm gonna show you just how gray this foundation looks, and then I'm gonna teach you how to fix that problem. So here we have the IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Compact. We all know how confident you gonna be thinking you are when half of your face looking like the Greyhound bus girl. So IT Cosmetics, they definitely improved the shade. I can definitely see a difference, but I still feel like it kind of could have been a little bit more golden. Usually when a foundation is actually more neutral, it tends to look gray, because neutral is like the perfect balance of both cool and warm. So if you're warm like me, then you're either gonna look for something with more yellow golden undertones in it, right? I have just the product for you, my friend. So as you can see, this is like gray. Like, this is actually gray. This is just the product on its own. I didn't fix it in any way, shape, or form. I went out and bought this product from a company called Face Atelier. Now, I know that this is another product, like another product that I have to buy, but it's actually way more easier to just buy something that can help you fix foundations that you already have. So check this out. What you're gonna do, you're gonna take some of your foundation on the back of your palm, and you always, whenever you're fixing something, you always want to play around with the ratio. But when it comes to correctors, start with very, 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 very little, like a drop, okay? I'm gonna take that and my finger and mix that on up in there. And it's gonna make this really cool, like you'll literally instant see what's happening. Like, it instantly warmed it up and it's adding the undertone that it's missing. I just think that the problem is most companies that foundations do run gray, really they're actually just super, super, super neutral. And then if I need to add more yellow, then guess what? I'm gonna do what it do. So here we have something that actually has an undertone and matches me way better on this side than it does on this side. Now, is it a perfect match? No, but I would definitely say this looks way better than this side. Even just straightforward, do you see the difference? So even in the forehead area, I think that's where you really kind of see the difference between more warmth and more neutral. There's literally like very little warmth in this foundation on its own, but adding some yellow, it warmed it up and made it a lot more wearable for me. And then I'll usually follow that up with like a golden powder. This one is from Laura Mercier. They created a dark, deep shade. Holla at you, Laura. And I'm going to press that into my skin. You're gonna instantly see that this will this powder is very, very warm. Very golden, I should say. Here we have like no line of demarcation. It literally matches perfectly. Versus the Earl Grey side. Major, major, major difference. And if you hadn't have seen the before process of how we got to this, you would not have been able to tell that I had a gray foundation on before. such as this side. So here's a close-up shot of what the foundation looks like on its own versus what it looked like when I corrected it. This has yellow in it. Now, it may look like it's a little bit lighter. It's actually not. The yellow doesn't really compromise the integrity. It just warms it, literally just adds warmth. And warm colors, like, just scientifically tend to look lighter. But clearly, this is a huge difference between that and that. I know people, I get it. Like, why do you have to like fix foundations? Some people just, hey, that's just what you gotta do. This brand Face Atelier actually makes some fabulous products. I will link their website down below and you can check them out. They also have an orange fixer and they have like a really dark adjuster. So if your skin is really, I mean, this is probably the darkest foundation I've ever seen on any market. That's not almost black. It's like almost black, but not. It's very dark and very cool tone. So you have to be really careful when you use it. I just think they have a great line of products. They are cruelty free and PETA approved. And I'm willing to bet a product like this would probably last you like a long time, like years. Like you could probably just put a few pumps in your foundation that you really like the formula. You just can't get that color right. And then you'll be set. And then you can have something that can adjust all foundations that don't work for you. Maybe the lines that are really diverse and do run more golden yellow aren't available to you. So I think that this product will get you a lot further than trying to continue experimenting with everything, which, I mean, it's not like you can't do that anyway, but I just think, you know, hey, you can teach a man how to fish, but if you teach him how to, wait, what's the saying? You can teach a man how to fish. I mean, you can give a man a fish, but if you teach him how to fish, he would get a lot more further in life. You know what I mean? You know, like I just would rather you guys have the resources to fix it. I'm actually really surprised with how it's matched. Like it looked really good when we put Laura on top of her in the last review, but with the yellow, y'all can't say I don't be coming through for y'all. I don't even want to talk on this side because I know what's happening. So that's my little foundation hack. I really hope that you guys found this helpful. I will link all the products that we used today in the description box below. And I hope I'll see you next time. And hopefully next time you come, your foundation won't be ashy, okay? I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.